I'm very concerned, Aaron. I'm very concerned.
Very concerned. Me too.
And I got a glove, everybody. I've got a glove because later on when I'm at the game, if my eye itches, I don't want to stick a bunch of Dave's hot chicken sauce in my eyeball. It would be a disaster.
So, hey guys, I'm with Mr. Schloss. My name is Aaron, and this is TINO Hot Ones with the Prospector. Before we dive into the heat, I'm gonna ask a few questions first.
Sure.
So, this is your first year at our school.
It is.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words or less?
Me? Describe me? Gosh. Funny,
I can see that.
responsible, and genuine. There you go.
Quality traits and principle.
That's all you get from me, Aaron Luc. That's all you get.
All right. So first we have the medium. I wanted to skip the mild because we're both.
Who needs
average,
mild?
We're both average spice lovers.
Who needs mild?
We're going
That's right.
straight into the
I think I'm gonna eat a pickle.
pickle. All right, I'm gonna try pickle too.
Okay.
Okay. First bite. Cheers.
It's got a little bouquet of chicken.
I'm not feeling the spark.
What are you tasting? Besides chicken.
I'm not feeling the spice. It's a little like Cajun-y, but
This is medium for wimps, huh?
Mhm.
I'm gonna say that now, but when we get to the Reaper, I may not be saying that.
the Reaper better live up to his name.
Yeah,
They made a
that's right.
sign waiver and everything.
Mhm.
They said you can't sue us if it gets too spicy. What's the craziest thing you did in high school that might surprise students, if you remember?
Well, sophomore year I was in South Pacific, and I was one of the Navy guys, so mostly I wore jeans and t-shirt. But they had me be one of the Islanders as well, so I was in a grass skirt. So it's the only time I've worn a grass skirt. I'll have to put that down because I was actually pretty boring in high school. I wasn't one of those guys that did a lot of silly stuff. A lot of my friends did, but not me. I like this chicken.
This chicken is good. It's just not as spicy as I was hoping.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Not very crazy, but funny. It was
That's
pretty
funny,
funny. My mom didn't recognize me because I also had a big black wig on.
that's funny. I can imagine that.
I walked past her on the stairs. She's like, "What is that?"
So, when you were in high school, did you ever kind of think you would ever become a principal, or when you were
No.
in high school, what did you think to be?
I thought I was going to be an aerospace engineer.
Aerospace engineer.
That's right. Yep. And then actually, people have asked me this question lately. My baseball coach, my high school baseball coach, we were in the gym one day because up there in Portland in February it was cold and wet. We're in the gym one day, we're practicing, and he looks at me and he goes, "Billy," because for some reason he called me Billy. "You ever thought about being a teacher?" And my dad was a teacher for 30-something years and actually taught at the high school I went to. I said, "No, not really, coach." He says, "Well, you should, because we could really use people like you in the profession." So when I got into my second semester of college, and I wasn't really enjoying the subject I was in, that sort of popped into my head. I was like, "Hey, coach told me I should be a teacher, so let's see." So that's kind of how I ended up there. I like to give him credit for it.
That's interesting. Should we try this bread?
Bread?
They have bread, and I don't know if it's good. Just looking for
Okay.
bread.
This looks like some pretty serious, like, Wonder Bread, huh?
Maybe if like our tongues get too hot, we'd like stick out.
I like it. They're calling this one hot, folks. They're calling this one hot. Ooh, you know what? The little bit that was on the bread, I got a little something there. So
Oh, really?
let's see.
Is it spicy?
Yeah, let's go without the sauce this
Let's
time.
go. Let's
here.
have a sniff test first.
Ooh, that's definitely got
I feel it
some.
more than the other one.
There's some chili pepper there, like if you're going to make chili at home and you had the ground chili spices, you know?
Very Cajun.
Yeah.
For the
Ready?
spice.
Nice big bite. I'm wondering if this one's going to hit me later. What do you think? Oh yeah, there's a little bit there on the finish. I feel it, like right on the back of your tongue. Oh yeah, that Reaper might be trouble, Aaron. Ooh, still good though. Like if I went to this place to have a sandwich or some or some, what are these called again? Tenders?
Mhm.
I might go with the hot.
Mhm. Mm.
There's just enough there that you know it's happening.
Should we try the spoolie or the milkshake?
Yeah, let's try that. Now that we got a little something going on, because you always hear the milk products are supposed to be good for this, right?
Mhm.
So let's see.
I got a Oreo vanilla. You got a chocolate vanilla. Or chocolate Oreo.
Mm.
What do you think?
I think in the short term, it does actually cut the spice.
Mhm.
But it's kind of like when you watch them putting out a fire somewhere,
Mhm.
and they shut the water off, and the fire comes popping back up. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. I like it though.
Mhm.
So my lips and my tongue are both, they're not on fire, but they're stinging,
Yeah, definitely.
for sure.
Mm. You're right. Like I drink it, and while I'm drinking it, it's like quenched for a little bit. But the moment I stop drinking it, it's spicy all over again.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So
Pretty good.
back in high school, is there like a tradition at your school, or maybe a spirit day even that you would want to incorporate here?
Let's think about that. Ooh. I don't know. I was on ASB for 2 years in high school.
ASB for 2 years.
I was Boys League vice president, and then I was publicity chair.
Publicity chair.
And then senior year, I lost ASB president by like 3 votes. I started high school 40 years ago this month. Still September, right?
Mm-hmm.
And trying to think. I think you guys have a lot more interesting and fun and exciting things going on than we did.
Mm-hmm.
And if those first couple of dances I saw at that first rally are any indication, homecoming is going to be amazing.
Yeah, we're making sure that looks good.
Yeah.
Ooh, feeling it a little bit. That hot is like, lives up to its name.
I appreciate it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, we might use them, yeah.
I think I'll
Okay.
use them. All right, so
So super hot, then there's something else, then there's, so this was 1, 2, 3, we skipped 4 and 5 and we're hitting 6.
yeah.
All right.
6, that one's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm not sure if I'm ready for it. I feel like when I sniff it, I'm gonna be sneezing.
Oh, yes.
All right, so I have another question.
Please.
Do you have kind of?
Is my face getting red yet?
I don't think it's getting red just
Oh.
yet. Let's save this for a little bit later. I'm gonna need to cool down.
I think it made me cough when I opened it.
You could feel the whiff immediately.
I'm worried. Okay.
So, do you have like a hidden talent or something like that?
Ooh.
You want to show off to the students? You know?
Let's think about hidden talents here. Hidden talents.
Here's your time to shine.
So, I cook a few things pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that I picked up at the very beginning of the pandemic was cooking Neapolitan pizza.
Neapolitan pizza.
So I have a little pizza oven at home that burns at 900 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Pizza's in there for about 90 seconds. Spin it around, make a beautiful pie. And I make my own dough, so that's cool. But I'm still trying to perfect a couple of salsa recipes. My salsa's not quite there yet. I was just talking with the ladies in the cafeteria, and then today I was talking with Miss Soto about salsas, because her mom makes Salvadoran food, so I'd love to learn how to make some of that too.
You might have to see your pizza skills in action someday.
You know, actually, I obviously can't make one for all the 1,800 people that are here, but one of the days when there's no students, I'm probably going to bring it, so we'll take some pictures.
That's a good idea. What's your
That's
favorite?
probably my hidden talent. But I also like to do woodworking. So I've done a lot of stuff over the years. I built my kids a crib out of solid cherry when they were born, and done a lot of stuff around the house, and redid the mantle on the fireplace, and redid a bathroom and stuff like that. So I like to do that sort of thing too.
Redid the bathroom. What happened to the bathroom?
It was just old. I wanted to redo it, so I pulled out all the cabinets and built cabinets from scratch and put in the sinks and all that. So
When did you learn how to do woodworking?
after I started working, like as a teacher,
Oh, I
just
see.
kind of picked it up.
Yeah. Was there like a woodshop class at your school or something like that?
There was. I was able to use the wood shop a little bit at the school, and then I started buying my own stuff because I really enjoyed it. So
You know, you might have to learn the classes with a hand, because for the homecoming rally, we actually have like these wooden numbers.
Okay.
And so we go to someone's house and they have woodworking machines,
oh, they do.
and then like
Very nice.
we just kind of like craft and build like these big wooden numbers and we paint on them.
Ooh,
And then we
all
put them
right.
in the gym during the rally.
Yeah.
And you'll see them.
Invite me.
Yeah,
I'd enjoy that.
it's really cool.
I'm trying to figure out which hand to use here because I do not want to. Okay.
You give us
You're pretty brave though, because you didn't bother with the with a glove.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash my hands after. That happens, I don't know what to do.
I am not left-handed. As you can tell, I must knock this thing over. Miss Amy wouldn't be very happy with me.
Jason,
Okay, should we give it a sniff?
let's give it a sniff.
Okay. On a 1 to 10, how bad do you think this is going to be? You ready? Oh yeah.
Oh, I feel like I can already feel the spice.
Yeah. I like it though.
It's like burning my nose a little bit.
How big of a bite are we taking, Aaron?
Let's take.
A normal size bite,
Let's take a normal size bite.
like
I'm gonna take
maybe that much.
I'll take this much.
Okay. I'm gonna take that much. No sauce.
No sauce. Once you take the bite, I'm gonna put it back.
Are we ready?
Are the viewers ready? All right. Let's go.
This is one of those things that you won't feel right away. Oh, it just went down my throat.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those. Do not breathe in.
Mm.
Oh, good stuff. Oh, yeah. This is like some of the better salsas I've had in my lifetime. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely there. Not the spiciest thing I've ever eaten, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is now hurting.
Oh, it is hurting.
The second bite was much worse than the first. This is not one that I would,
I don't know if I can go for another bite.
it's not the one I would eat. It's not terrible,
I'm gonna stand up for this one.
but it isn't good. It's not terrible, but it isn't good either. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe we can pretend that Aaron told me a sad story.
Who's cutting onions in here?
So it's going to be okay for me to... Oh, that was a bad idea.
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating.
If you've never done this, you can just tell that none of this stuff's going to make any difference. It's just going to be like half an hour before things go back to normal.
Oh my god.
It just stays with you. Oh my goodness. Really? That was a big jump right there. You said we went from 4 to 6?
Mm-hmm.
Or 3 to 6?
Mm-hmm.
And we went from 3 to 6.
3 to 6, yeah.
Okay.
No, I look very well.
That was the right size jump to take. It's bad. It's pretty bad. I mean, everything's watering right now. My mouth, my nose, my eyes. Whew.
I was going to ask more questions, but I don't know.
Yeah, please.
All right. What's your favorite musical artist? Like, oh my god.
Okay, we'll go by decades here, okay?
Okay.
60s, the Beatles, hands down. 70s, Eagles, or Fleetwood Mac. Let me see if I had anybody in the 80s. That would be different. Sorry, we're standing up. You can't even see us. Let me see if I can. This is where you. This is where you stop being able to think.
Okay.
The 80s. Did I live in the 80s? I'm trying to think here. That's when I was in high school. This is great. He's pretty funny. You don't eat spicy food?
I do, but this is like a lot more than usual.
Yeah. That one was good, but
Yeah, it was.
but number 2, which was number 3, right on the scale.
Yeah.
Number 3 was good. Yeah. Maybe my brain will start functioning again. I can think of the 80s. Those are probably my 2 favorite groups of all time. The Beatles and the Eagles.
Beatles and the Eagles.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I'm not really a country fan,
Mhm.
but I like the Eagles. Sort of country rock, you know?
Country rock.
It's like I can feel fire like down here. Why is
It's
that?
like my entire body is just burning.
Yeah. Wow. What do they call that? The Reaper?
I think it's like Carolina Reaper or something.
Did they give you a Scoville unit on that one?
They did not.
No, they should. Mm.
But like on their photo, there's like a scale, and then their photo for the Reaper is like off the scale.
Wow.
I can't imagine eating like 2 of these. Like, I can just take one bite and I'm like,
I've had some really spicy like Mexican food over the years, and even some pretty spicy Chinese food. But okay, how about another question while we're here?
let's say, have you ever been to karaoke?
We have in college.
So let's say
That's pretty
you're
good
at
at it.
karaoke, right? Your friends, your family, they're all cheering you on the stage. They say, Mr. Schloss, go sing, go sing.
Maroon 5.
Maroon 5, which song on Maroon 5?
I don't remember.
I can't really think either.
Actually, I did that once with a bunch of people from a theater group that my kids were in.
Uh-huh.
A bunch of the parents, because it was musical theater, somebody decided we should all go sing karaoke together. So did some Elton John songs, and I did some Maroon 5 songs. I would do a Beatles song for you.
Beatles song?
Yeah. Actually, the musical Hamilton.
Oh, I love him.
We were all so involved in the musical Hamilton when it came out
Yeah.
that I could sing a bunch of the songs for you.
I can also sing a bunch of songs. I think I know the entire musical too.
It's good.
You guys should sing together.
I think my tongue's burning. I love it so much.
That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
That would be pretty
You get me on tape singing? I don't think that's gonna happen.
One day. Maybe another interview when our tongues aren't burning like crazy.
Yeah, and there's some foul language in those songs, so we can't sing them on video. It's not appropriate. I think I recovered.
Me too. I think I'm doing good now.
Wow.
Did you have any spirit days like that you had in mind for us? Maybe like we've done Top Hat Tuesdays where we dress up with that. We've had teacher-student switcheroos. Teachers dress like students and students dress like teachers.
You know, the problem with this challenge is I'm spending so much time trying to not be uncomfortable that I can't really think.
Yeah.
What are the funny days? One that I did recently that was actually hilarious is the teachers dressed like the students. And it was really funny. I actually have a picture of myself with my saggy jeans on.
With your saggy jeans. Do you have
And a pair of slides.
hair slides?
Mm-hmm.
Lay out your
with white
entire
socks.
outfit for me.
I did.
So,
And I had a hat that was like,
backwards hat?
no, it was just way back here. Like the bill of the hat was like,
I can imagine that.
that was fun.
I think if I were to dress like a teacher, I think Mr. Steamers has really good outfits.
Well, you know, he's European.
Yeah.
A lot of those Northern Europeans are pretty stylish people.
Yeah, he has like his button-ups and his
Mhm.
his nice pants.
Yep.
Always jealous of his outfits, you know. That's not one adjustment in the world.
I think this was my favorite part. I'm glad you had a little milkshake going on here. I might actually be able to function. I'll find out at the game though whether like my stomach is just.
Should we go back for another bite?
I think we've had enough here.
Should we go back down to maybe medium?
The video will show that I ate 2 bites of mine.
I ate like 1.5 bites.
Mm-hmm.
I said 1 bite.
It was the second bite was the worst part. The second bite is like the first bite laid the foundation of the heat, and then the second one just rolled right over the top of it.
I ate 1 bite and then I didn't feel it yet, and then I tried it again. I took like a half
That's what
bite.
I'm saying,
But
yeah.
mid bite, it just like
Yeah.
hit me so hard. I took a bite and then I
Do
just.
you think there are actually people who go in and say, yes, give me a Reaper sandwich, and they just sit there and just pound that thing down? Are there people who have that ability?
I've seen some people online. They're
Because
like,
my tongue is barely functional right now.
I don't think I'm one of the students that has like a crazy good spice tolerance. I wonder if one of the students who are watching this is gonna go.
I'm not bad, but that wouldn't be on my normal list. The hot one, I'll do the hot one any day.
Yeah. I think my mouth has recovered now.
I think I'm pretty good. As long as I don't touch anything. Pretty good. You're gonna be in trouble right there. You're gonna itch your eye later on tonight and go, I should have worn a glove. He told me. Yeah, I'm sweating though.
Yeah. Next time you see me, I'll be wearing a hat or something.
You could actually. It might be that dangerous. That's what the sign off was about.
Yeah, they made me sign the whole contract.
Good gravy. That thing was hot, man.
Yeah. I can't imagine eating that and enjoying it.
Uncomfortably hot.
I think I'm gonna eat a pickle.
I think you should. Uncomfortably hot. We left plenty.
Would you like to try it?
Actually, yeah, low key.
The Reaper?
Low
Yeah.
key. There's no low key.
High
Okay,
key.
you have to be on. You have to
I
be
have
on
to be
video
on
too.
film.
So yeah, just take a bite. Oh, don't smell it. Just take a bite.
I'm gonna go on it.
Oh, she almost took the whole thing. Ready? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2,
What
1.
if she has like a much better specialized and does some crystal polishing?
No, I think it's not that bad.
That's crazy.
No, I'm taking it.
Oh yeah, see, she's got to do the. Yeah, you got to do the double. You got to do the double.
Watch her have no reaction.
No reaction at all. Let's see if she's on camera here.
Am I?
Let's see. Oh yeah, you're on. You're totally on camera. Yeah, on both of them actually.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's good.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
no way.
My mouth and then shot that stuff into the back of my throat.
It's kind
There we go. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
There she goes. Okay, so Aaron, our little non-scientific scientific experiment was that it takes 2 bites to punch you in the face.
Yeah, definitely.
Bite 1 is okay. Bite 2 is the reaping.
It takes a while to like kick in. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna rate the experience. I'll say a good 9. I started off with the medium. It lowered my expectations. I was like, yeah, this is the medium. How is it gonna be like that spicy? You know, because like
That's not even a medium.
yeah,
No.
that's like that's like
It's
Cajun.
for you math folks out there. It's an exponential leap between 2 and 6. It's not a simple linear leap.
Yeah.
See, she's hurting over there. Is she?
I'm fine now. I'm fine now.
Medium was like nothing, and then the hot. That's about right. If you're gonna go there to get an enjoyable experience, I'd say
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
Enjoyable, spicy.
Let's
too.
put this one to bed. We're not touching this one
No
again.
more of that.
Okay, good. Keep my hands away from it. Well, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And I love being here at Cupertino High School, so thank you all. This guy was on the interview committee, so I want to thank him for
So-
giving me a good rating so I could move on in the process. So,
This is actually my second time interviewing him.
yeah, it is. That's right. That's right.
All right.
Okay, are we signing off?
Yeah, that's it for today's Tino Hot Ones. Should we end with maybe like a handshake?
Let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I can learn things.